Hey guys, how's it going? My LLF Gaming here, and we are back on some Infinite Warfare, and that's right guys, it is double weekend. Those of you who do not know, get zapped. It is, in fact, double XP and double weapon XP weekend. The reason that they are doing this, or at least, in my opinion, most likely doing this because of the fact that there was recently an update adding three brand new weapons into the game. The Raven, or the RVN, which is the gun that you guys just saw right here that I'm using right now. Right now I'm in core. You guys are going to see an example of how it works in core and how it works in hardcore, because you guys will see that I believe that it is mostly hardcore dominant. Though that could just be because I personally am better. I think I'm better at hardcore than I am at core. Anyways, they added the RVN, or the Raven, into this game, and if you guys kind of look at the, I wish you could inspect the weapons in Infinite Warfare, that'd be pretty cool. But if you look at the camo, it kind of looks like feathers on the gun, which is pretty cool because of the Raven, you know, name, whatnot. And they also added a brand new pistol called the UDM. It's a slower fire rate pistol with high damage. So what I'm thinking, I want to call this thing the UDM, or the UDM. It's basically a pocket Man of War, I would say. Obviously, it doesn't do as much damage as the Man of War did in Black Ops 3, unless it actually does. I have no clue. I haven't gotten it yet. In order to get it, you have to get it. In order to get these two weapons, you have to either complete a challenge, which is, with both of them, you have to complete. For the Raven, you have to complete the challenge of getting 200 kills with a laser, or whatever you want to call it, assault rifle with an optic on it, and one of the accessories from prestiging your weapon. Hence the double weapon XP. I personally did the Type 2. I ranked it up pretty fast once double XP hit, or double weapon XP hit, and I instantly prestiged it, put the sight on it, and put the dog tags on it. It took me, I want to say, about an hour and a half of gameplay to get the 200 kills, mostly because I suck. I don't drop like 50 gameplays or whatever. I drop like maybe 15-20 kills per game. And that was mostly in hardcore because, you know, like I said, I'm better at hardcore. And with the pistol, it's basically just get a kill with any pistol, get 200 kills with any pistol with an optic and a prestiged weapon accessory on it. But also, you can also get these two weapons in supply drops, which personally, if I were you, I would just go for the challenges and not worry about the supply drops, because you can get variants of these two guns in supply drops. You can get them from the Quartermaster Collection, but you have to get them through supply drops because you can't buy them with salvage. Quartermaster Collection, not the Prototype Lab. They also transferred some stuff from the original Quartermaster Collection into the Prototype Lab, that way now you can get them with salvage, like the Volk Renaissance, I think it's called. I don't know. It's like the AK-74U, Infinite Warfare's version of the AK-74U. Just like the regular Volk is the Infinite Warfare version of the AK-47. There's also, that was a really short game. Well, that was the core portion of it. I did really bad that game, but you know, I figured just use the gameplay anyway. This is the UDM right here. Also another reason why I use this gameplay. That right there, that's the core damage rate and rate of fire and stuff. It has a slower rate of fire and it has higher damage. And the Raven, by the way, is a two-shot burst laser weapon. But as you guys saw at the beginning of the that gameplay before, it switches into a melee mode. Like, it switches, instead of dual wield pistols or shotguns, whatever it is, like the Type 2, you tase them, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, so I just switched back and forth. But finally, the thing that I have not mentioned, I did mention that the Season Pass holders get the Raven for free, right? I don't know if I did, but they do. They do not get the UDM for free, unfortunately. They do not get the UDM base weapon for free like they do in the Raven. So all Season Pass owners still have to do the challenge for the UDM. I personally am not a Season Pass holder, so it took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours in order to get this gun, but you know, it was worth it. It's pretty dope. For hardcore, it's doing really well. By the way, this reticle right here, that's not a reticle that I have on one of my sights. That is the built-in sight for this gun. Just like the UDM has a built-in sight for it. I think it's pretty cool that it has built-in ones. But last, but not even nearly least, they added one more weapon. And it's the axe. Everybody knew that the axe was coming as soon as they saw it in Raven the Redwoods and on Zombies in Spaceland. The axe is coming, but there's something that they didn't tell us. If you get the axe, if you get the epic version, I think the epic version is the epic variant is the only variant that there is. I think the epic variant is the base variant. But basically, with the axe, not only can you use it as a melee to kill people up close, but you can also throw it, kind of like a combat axe from Black Ops 3. But you can chuck it, and you can kill people, and you can go pick it up. So I think that that's actually really, really cool and really awesome that they did that. And right here, you're seeing why this gun is dominant in hardcore. I don't do too awesome. I don't do too good in the beginning of the game. But I think that I start to pick it up more and more, get that one. Because on this one, it takes maybe one, maybe two, depending on how far away and what the distance is between you and your enemy that you're shooting at. But if it's close range, one burst, no problem. One thing that I do wish that they had in this game that I don't think so. I may not play this game enough to know. But do you guys know, if I'm wrong, let me know. Rapid fire. I don't think they have rapid fire on this game. Because I know there's a epic, not an epic, but like a legendary variant of the R3K, which is another laser burst weapon in the assault rifle category, that reduces the time in between bursts, which is basically rapid fire, but rewording it. I almost just shot my teammate and died. Gonna take him out. But the thing is, I wish that they had that as like an attachment, just like they did in Black Ops 3. At least for the burst weapons, if anything. At least for the burst weapons. Because it is so annoying to have to wait for the burst. Because sometimes, as you guys saw, if you're holding it down, it will burst semi-quickly. But then there's other times that it feels like it's taking forever to just shoot the next burst. So if they... Maybe there's a variant of this where it actually reduces the time in between the bursts. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm still learning. I have no variants. This is actually just the base model of this gun. Maybe in the future... I'm sorry if you guys hear my dog in the background. We just got a new puppy. She's playing with my original pup, Radio. Her name is Abby. In fact, actually, I might even do a video of them. I don't know. I doubt it, though. Like, if you guys want to see my dogs. They're both, like, 9.5, 10 months old. They're really cute. Anyways, back to the point. I do not have the axe, and I do not have the UDM. But after today's video, I'm thinking that with double XP and double 11 XP, I'm going to use the Kendall 45. I think it's the 45. I'm going to use the Kendall, which is basically the Glock of the game, and I'm going to attempt to get that prestiged and then get 200 kills, obviously in hardcore most likely, because, you know, pistols are better in hardcore as far as getting kills faster. I'm in the mistake of turning around because I was worried about the cover for the Warden or the Wraith, whatever you want to call it. There was a trip mine there I didn't see before. I guess he had just thrown it there, and it just happened to get me right there. Anyways, don't have any of the other weapons yet that they added into the game. I do have this one. Hopefully, I will get... Right now, everybody's using it. Everybody that can use it, they're trying to use it. But then you still have the people that are still... Even though there are brand new weapons in the game to try out, they're still trying... They're still only using the K-Bar and the MV4. The two most overpowered assault rifles in the game. I personally am not a huge fan of the K-Bar. I'm more of a... NV4 guy for me, but I still, that's not the only gun I use. I mean, if I'm trying to like go for streaks and just go for high score games and rank up really fast, yeah, sure, I'll go for it. I'll use the NV4, but if I'm just playing casually, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna use like the FHR, I'm gonna use the Type 2, I'm gonna use the R3K, I'm gonna try all kinds of these guns, but mostly this weekend I'm gonna be trying to use the UDM once I get it. Hopefully use this one, the Raven, a lot more. Maybe, I don't know. But it's fun to tase people, guys. I don't think I tase anybody, or hardly anybody in this gameplay. But tasing someone from behind, or just managing to just tase them randomly, is one of the most satisfying things right now in this game. It's just awesome. It's hilarious. Just like the, headshot. Whenever you get a headshot in Modern Warfare Remastered, and you hear that little ding, it's so satisfying to me. Like, honestly, I'm like, yeah, you're mad. Yeah. That was kind of a douche thing to do, to just kind of like lay down there. Oh, got one. Oh, can I get the note? Oh, I missed. And then I thought I got him, so I stopped to reload, but I'm like, nope, wait, gotta go. But yeah. Not much longer in this match, I don't think. This is gonna be the last match of today's video. Figured I'd just knock this video out real quick. It's getting a little bit late already. I was out and about all day. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Hopefully I'll have this up before late tonight, because, you know, I'm sorry for the late uploads and stuff. I didn't really have a formal video up yesterday. Just the live stream, because I figured, you know what, let's grind for some double XP. The live stream, though, was very disappointing because the quality wasn't all that good, especially halfway through. I think it cut out, so I'm gonna have to do some editing, maybe cut it, trim it. I don't know yet. Got him. Get this guy right here. Yep, he was waiting. I'm like, kind of want to push up, see if those things disappear, but then there's a lag spike. Oh well. Yep, somebody else is gonna get the final kill. Cause watch this. I'm getting so close. If I would have turned around just a second faster and gone back, I would have had that kill and I would have gotten final kill cam. Oh well, though, it's not important. The kill cams don't always matter. But yeah, guys, that's the Raven. I think it's gonna be hardcore dominant for everybody. Everybody needs to use it in a hardcore mainly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around for the entire video. If you guys did, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the content and you guys would like to see more. Comment, let me know what you guys' thoughts on the new weapons are, if you guys have gotten them yet. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you like the content, subscribe, hit that notifications button, stay tuned, and stay informed about daily content. Alright, I will see you guys around, you know, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'll see you guys.